quiet night of reflection for people in Pflugerville. Hundreds of candles flooded a church lawn as neighbors gathered to remember the bombing victims from this month. KXAN's Eugene Cho is live in Pflugerville with our top story. Eugene.
Yeah, Robert, neighbors left this church only about half an hour ago. Hundreds of people lit candles tonight to honor 2 people who were killed and several others who were injured, who now have a really long road of recovery ahead of them. Now, during this vigil, several pastors delivered messages of unity. One pastor said they should not let this one evil act define the Pflugerville community. He said they should lean on one another. We also talked to a woman who lives about 6 doors down from the bomber, and she emphasized that point as well, just how important it is that this entire community come together as one and go through this journey of recovery together.
Everybody rallying behind each other, showing their support, just getting together and, letting everybody know that this, this incident is not going to define us. Pflugerville is going to rise above.
Now, earlier tonight, before the vigil started, I talked to some business owners here on Pecan Street in Pflugerville and discovered some possible ways the bomber and his victims may have crossed paths.
As soon as I turned the lights on and raised the shades, it was a reporter there.
For a week, all eyes have been on Pflugerville.
Just to know that he was one street over, down a few blocks, was really surprising.
Now, regulars are once again filling up their favorite businesses. But for people like Nasheed Rashid,
so I consoled him just a little bit and tried to say something nice to him just to help him make it through the day.
It's hard to forget emotional encounters he's had recently. He told us he cut Draylon Mason's brother's hair.
People going through trying situations like this, they really don't want to hear much. All they want is somebody to talk to them or just somebody to listen to them. And so that's basically what I was trying to do.
Over at Delton's barbershop, the owner told us off camera Anthony Stephen House was a regular there. He's also seen Mark Condit come in a few times. Some people say they're relieved police found the bomber, but they're still rattled at the thought that Condit walked the same streets and frequented the same stores as they did.
Still had to be vigilant and aware of what's going on around you. So I don't think it'll go back to normal for me.
When the candlelight vigil wrapped up tonight, we saw many people saying hello, introducing themselves to one another, and giving hugs. They said that is the main takeaway, reflecting on what happened, but also becoming a closer-knit community. Live in Pflugerville, Eugene Cho, KXAN News.
Eugene, thanks.